we got the mic. So I thought like it doesn't work well because when I first try it, it doesn't. I cannot hear the sound, but the meter of the mic in my phone is actually working really well. So I'm like confused, and then it was because there is no headphone jack to actually let me listen to the recording itself. So that's what you that's what I got. And when I take uh the port, when I take off from the port, and we can hear the voice, which is what you are hearing right now. So that is that. I wonder like if I need to look the camera or I don't need to. Okay, so I feel like no, breathe. 괜찮아요. Breathe. Mhm. I feel like whenever you watch a person for a long time, you cannot not know them by the end of your um, relationship, whatever that is. And I feel like at this point, there are so many things that I deliberately open up with you guys that just, I don't think I would actually tell that, but I'm not really a private person who won't tell the truth. So that coming out just as it is, it's not planned. It's just like as this live stream is all about what is alive right now. And me talking about my ADHD is something that I never thought about. At first, I don't even know what that means. That's to be honest. I don't know what ADHD truly means. Even though like I'm into psychology, I read the DSM. I never actually like know what that really is. There are words about obsession and I'm just like fixated, but I'm just like I don't really know what that is until I watch so many videos about people with ADHD, and there are heavy ADHD, and I feel like I have the no, I have the light version of ADHD, and that's why it doesn't show as much. And I'm like, what do you call it? Productive ADHD, and I don't even know if I'm actually falling into the ADHD category. But somehow, in some of something that I learned along the way, is that I just fit into that category well. So even though like, I don't play with title, but it happened to be that way. There are some people who search for titles, and I do search for that with my psychic gift, spiritual gift. And I was struggling to understand myself because for the longest of time I'm just thinking like I'm just crazy, this is not real. I don't know why I keep seeing this ghost spirit. I just don't know. It's just that at first I look online and I found things about an indigo children, people who have a really high sensitivity and they can see the other side or see other things that just not here, and they have this intense idea about something. And that's how I understand it. Maybe I am an indigo person, and I don't really bother with knowing what title I'm fitting in, because it doesn't really do anything besides me knowing how to navigate it. It's just that when the denial happens, it's not that you don't know how to be with yourself. It's just that you're trying to be someone else. I think that's the hardest part. But then I ask the universe to help me with this thing. Am I really this type of person? Am I really an indigo person? Am I really like a psychic person? And I ask the universe to help me find the true answer. I ask specifically, if I'm truly is this type of people, bring me someone who actually can just point it out. You are that. I kid you not. Later, around a couple of weeks later, I was invited to my friend's house, and there she was. The one who actually told me, yes, you are psychic. Yes, you are my people. Yes, you are this type of community. And I'm like, I need to get back into being this type of person again. Just don't deny it, just embrace it and work with knowing how to navigate all these impulses. And it's not fun when you have been trying so hard to just deny all of the things and be someone else and be quote unquote normal when essentially you never is. So that's one of the case that with title that I just like feeling so belong. And ADHD is not something that I feel belong to. ADHD is like an experience that when something is so deprived from your system, you eventually leaning into that area. And me being so anxious, not having the healing modality that I need to actually like sustain myself along every day is something that I'm deprived from. Maybe it's from the eating habits. And I thought about it before I record this. Maybe like I'm just like so deprived of anything that is sustaining my system that I never get to actually have that's consistent amount of impulses. And I don't even know what the impulses I'm talking about. It's just that I'm assuming. And I thought about like, have have I ever been not this? And the answer is yes. But the version of me who is not this agitated, this fixated about something is really rigid. It's like I reject this world experience. So I never actually attended myself in the way that you are feeling anxious, you need to slow down, you need to get yourself together. And when you have like gather yourself, then you do something that you want to do. And forget again. And I never been the person who actually tended my emotions, so it never been the case for me to know if I was ADHD or not. Never feel compelled to actually learn anything to tend it myself. So maybe that's one of the things that is happening there, and that's why I never feel called to actually call myself an ADHD. But it just feels so fitting, so I decided to put that in. But when I'm in a community of ADHD, I still don't feel belong. If I'm in a community of psychic people, of spiritually gifted people, I feel belong. So, how do you take that? I don't know. Sometimes, like, hi, that is also what I struggled with. feeling belong to something in this world, something that is just human. I feel like that's what I struggle with the most, feeling that I am human. Being psychic is an interdimensional human, and that's not what regular human actually is. That's the problem. Okay, what do we want to talk about? I just want to like come in and say that, but I feel like we have something that we want to talk about. Have you ever seen the sky lately? Like just like looking up and see the sky? So I used to have this uh like not stare at nothing and just like silently seeing what is in front of me and not thinking of shit and just like there it is. There's a progression when you watch a child getting older, and this has happened when I like taking care of my newborn kids and the holy mother of my cat, which is what I adopted. And I see the changes of their inner flow, which is interesting. They want to do this and then they want to do that. And then they want to do this and they want to do that. It is like they change every so often that I'm with them. It's so interesting seeing something grows. What time is it? At 6. I don't know if you can hear me with this noise, but if you do, then please let me know. Or maybe like I can watch it later. Do we have anything else that we want to talk about? Anything about personal development? No. It feels like today I just want to give you an update about what is happening, and this is the end of the video. I'll see you tomorrow.